Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm very excited to bring you Subnautica Below Zero. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And I'm also very excited to say I'm bringing it to you from an Xbox Series X, which is very, very exciting. So, I've only played a little bit of this, and I haven't seen a whole lot of videos. I didn't play the early access on Steam, and the only videos I've seen are, at the time of recording this, 2 episodes of Neebs Gaming's playthrough, which they cut out actually most of the game dialogue too. So I've only played a couple hours. This is me, yes. And yeah, oh, also, because I'm playing on a Series X, this is getting, well, I think it anyways, I can't confirm 100%, but it feels like it's 60 FPS. I believe it is, it should be. And I'm recording at 60 FPS for the first time. So that ought to be good. And here, this is the save I have here. Just about 2.5 hours. Got a lot of progress though, actually. And I don't know if I was just going fast or got lucky or what, but we're gonna start a new game, and we're gonna start up this playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero. And we're gonna finish the story. I don't know what the story is or everything, but we're gonna at least finish the story. I can't promise we'll see everything in the game, but we're gonna, yeah. Same rules apply as usual to my Let's Play, so let's get started. We're gonna go with survival mode like always. Also, 1, I like the ship a lot. 2, I like the art style. 3, I like the new loading bar, that's cool. And 4, my chair, I have a new chair. It's kind of like a cheap low-end gaming chair, but it's perfectly functional. It just creaks a little, so you might hear some of that. Let's press any button.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me, and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Alterra's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Here we go. Partnership with Unity.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Oh boy.
Drop pod deployed.
We can't just get down to the planet, can we? And we're alive. I'll explain in a second why some of the textures look the way they do. And I'll demonstrate what I discovered. Could just be the cutscene too, honestly. Because that already looks better.
45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Oh. See, it doesn't look bad. Alright, so here's what I discovered. First of all, we need to get to some work, but there's a whole bunch of stuff around here. Some water, some nutrient blocks. Flares I'm not going to bother picking up because I don't think they use flares for anything. But, there we go. We're going to open our PDA real quick here. Survival. And these guys, you can pause and read those if you like. We will be listening to the audio logs, but for the regular, like, you know, paragraph ones, we'll just, yeah. So we have these cool thermal plants here that will warm us up. So our temperature returns to normal. So that's cool. Okay, let me explain real quick how this works on the Series X. I mean, look, even if you get rid of close it still looks good, but there are 2 modes. If we go to options, there are high frame rate and high quality. You can see there are some slight changes. Now, what's interesting is, like, watch to the bottom right of the menu there, where you see how it's, like, a little, like, weird and blurry. When I switch it to high frame rate mode, as soon as I get out of the menu, it doesn't do that. See? It's fine. Even on high frame rate mode, it's fine. And then if we go back to, I'm just pointing this out because I think it's odd. If we go to high quality mode, the visuals don't change a whole lot, but the frame rate absolutely tanks, as you can see. So I'm just gonna leave it in high frame rate mode. I've always been that kind of person that prioritizes frame rate over anything else. That looks smooth. That looks real nice. So, anyways.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned.
No.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Yeah, we should do that. Alright. Some landmarks I already recognize here. I spent a long time just trying to find a certain thing. Just trying to find like the first base or whatever. But now I have my bearings a little bit because I have played this just a little. But there's still a lot of things I don't know about this game. So gonna be a lot of exploring together, a lot of trying to figure stuff out. We got a lot of returning species. Oh, there's swimming away. Where'd it go? Oh, well, there's peepers. There's an Arctic variant of the peeper now, as we can see here. Come here. Nope. Come back. They kind of behave the same way they did before. No. Oh, where they sprint away from you for a second, and then they run out of stamina, I guess. They just kind of, I was gonna say run out of breath, but that doesn't make sense. But you know what I mean. You get tired after a little bit, and then you can catch up to them. Bladderfish, on the other hand, tend to be a little easier to catch. There we go. Bladderfish. And here's our drop pod. It's not floating on the surface in this game like it was in Subnautica 1. Or regular Subnautica.
New creature discovered.
And, yeah. So there's a lot different, actually, about this game. So, but first, before we jump into all that stuff, or dive into it, yeah. Oh yeah, we have this.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Alterra on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Alterra blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayou I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Alright, and as you can see there was a ton of other audio logs as well. So there's this notice of death, which is not audio, but it's just paragraphs and stuff. You guys can pause and read all that if you like. And then we have we have 5 messages from Sam. So I'm gonna just start playing these and then go out and gather some titanium
Robin,
and stuff.
Guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
So there's
Well,
that first
Sam,
one.
I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute, because that was what I struggled with. Anyways, we'll keep listening to these for a
4546B
moment.
to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, Alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Ribbon plants contain
Yay,
electrolytic
ribbon plants.
materials that can be used in energy storage.
They're kind of like the replacement for acid mushrooms, which I was going to get to, but they actually said it.
Oxygen.
So, yeah, I'm right here by the drop pod. See, there we go. I guess this is a drop pod, not really a life pod, but oh, and then we have a personal
I was
log.
a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Alright, and then we got Sam message number 3. Oops,
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey! The nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead. Bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job. My safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
alright. And we got one from us. Scanning at last.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Alterra left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Alright, and we're going to be scanning just about everything here, because, of course, I don't promise we'll read every single one, because some of them are very obvious, and some of them are not helpful, like all these random plants here. But we'll scan them, just because. Most of them, yeah, like I said, not immensely helpful, but, It is cool.
Oxygen.
Oh, oxygen already. Wow, there's lightning strikes going on outside, too. There we go. Yes, there's some pretty crazy storms in this game, too, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, wait, there's two more SAM messages? 2 more SAM messages. Let's get number 4.
Hey,
here.
Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
This is the other terrifying thing about this game is sometimes you look up when you need oxygen and there's ice over your head. You can't get to the... You have to start looking around to find where the ice isn't so you can get some air. And that's pretty scary. I'm not an excellent swimmer in real life. I'm not like terrified of the ocean necessarily, but if I know if I was swimming and all of a sudden I look up and I can't see the surface or I can't get to the surface, then I would be terrified. That would definitely scare me. that would be really bad. Otherwise, I actually really like the ocean. You know, if you're familiar with the channel, you'll know I've talked many times about potentially joining the Navy or even just working in and around cargo ships or something. I love ships and I love the ocean. So, but swimming in it, swimming in general, I'm just not very good at. We got one more message from Sam.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Alterra, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kharaa. Alterra thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Alright, and there we have an oxygen tank. And I made an extra fiber mesh just in case. Now, that is all for the SAM messages for now. So let's go close that log and close this log. And we've got a whole bunch of... See how many submenus there are? This is why I'm probably not going to go through every single one of these, because there's just a ton of them. I'll do it for now because these are pretty short and you guys can pause and read if you like, but most of these are just world building, which is cool. I'm glad they put in the effort, but I'm just, you know, it takes a lot of time to read all those. So,
Adding additional blueprints to your data bank.
Thank you. Repair tool.
The
I'll need that
standard
later.
oxygen tank
I need
can
that
be
right now.
upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Alright. I mean, I got a lot of water on me, but it's one of those things, you always need more. So, yeah. I'll wait a little bit on drinking that. Take that, and take that. Kind of just trying to gather materials right now, in general. We do have the big oxygen tank, which is nice. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to start looking for sea glide fragments to scan. That's what I need. Because I need that, well, soon. Very soon. I'm going to want that pretty quickly. These are cool here, though. This it's a coral bridge, but it looks an awful lot like the, spoiler alert,
Warning.
Emperor
30
Leviathan
seconds of oxygen
tentacles
remaining.
from the first game. So, yeah. Alright, I got short oxygen here. I want to get these ribbon plants out. They're hard to find, actually, but very important. You need them to make batteries, and you need a lot of batteries in this game, obviously. So, I like to grab these whenever I see them, because they are a little hard to find. And I think I saw, yeah, there's some more down here, too. I'm going to scan one before I pick it up, just so we have that data as well. Yep, alright. Prefer to not have an odd number of them, because I haven't yet come across anything that requires an odd number of them. But I guess there's not much I can do about that right now. Okay. Also, oh wait, there's one. Give it to me. Give it. Yes. Alright, I have like 10 now, or 8? 8 or 10 now in my inventory now. Pretty good. Oh, only 6. Well, still. I think I have a few in the life pod, or the drop pod? Life pod? This is more of a drop pod than a life pod, because this is like meant to be deployed this way, whereas the life pod is like an emergency thing. So, we're gonna hop in here. Fair warning too, I am at my parents' house, and will be for a while, because I'm trying to save money for a ridiculously expensive sports car. But it's all good. So sometimes I might have to mute the mic or something, and because of that, I'm actually recording my audio separate from the gameplay, so I can manipulate my microphone audio independently, which is going to be very important, very helpful. So, yes, there may be some sudden and random audio cuts if they call me for something or whatever. So yeah, it's a minor issue. We'll work around it. Okay, I need to go find some sea glide fragments. Yeah, now, oh, there's one. Well, that was easy. I think I need 3? 2 or 3? Let's see. 3. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll find a bunch of goodies along the way, too, I'm sure. The other thing I want to make pretty much as soon as possible is actually a compass. I never made a compass, well, almost never. I never was interested in making a compass, shall I say, in the last game because I just knew my way around because I'd played it so much. I don't have that benefit this time. So I'm going to be trying to make a compass as quick as I can. The problem is, with that is, okay, I think I'm just going to grab these ones and I'm going to stop because I have plenty.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
The problem with the compass is that it takes a wiring kit, which is 2 silver, which is kind of a big ask early in the game. Whoops, I didn't quite fill up. There we go. Yeah, 2 silver is kind of a big ask in the beginning of the game, so it was a little rough. But also, some of the outcrops are different. These limestone outcrops are still the same. Speaking of, I should probably go ahead and scan that. But yeah, copper and titanium from these guys. Also, there's no, well, at least I haven't seen it yet, there's no, like, salvage metal or scrap metal laying around. Which, I mean, there wouldn't be, that makes sense. But, so, the outcrops, other than limestone, all these other outcrops are very different. So here's an Argentine outcrop. Gives you a chance of silver or titanium. So pretty much every outcrop I've seen, and I've seen 4 different kinds now, they all have a 50-50 chance of titanium and something else.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Silver or gold or lead or whatever. So that's how you get your titanium in this game, is almost exclusively from regular outcrops. So that was Galena outcrop, which gives you lead. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't have a lot of oxygen. Hi. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I need to scan this quick. Get the sulfur.
30 seconds of oxygen
and
remaining.
I need to get the heck out of here because I'm short on air. I need 1 more silver. Please? Oh, that was Galena, not... Ah, dang it. I need Argentine for the... Oh, there's another sea glide fragment. Okay, I'm gonna go right back down and get that right away here, as soon as I get some air. And there we go. Oh, I see. There's a little platform of stuff over there. I did notice one other landmark, or point of interest, that is kind of like a landmark, and I lost it. I saw it just... There it is. We're right below it. It's like a shark cage kind of thing. We'll go take a closer look at that in a minute here, but I want to get here first. There's a little, like, supply cache area here. Fresh water. Med kit. Definitely want that. We got another... Oh, no, this is a beacon fragment. I'll take that. There we go. Only need the 1, I guess. So that's another thing. The way, the amount of fragments of certain things that you need has changed for some items like that.
Warning. 30
in
seconds
fact,
of oxygen
it's fair to say that the progression of the game actually feels quite different, thanks to that fact. And we'll see more of that as we go on here. But we got this neat little floating platform. We have a mineral detector, which I have actually not used or made yet. I've found it in my other playthrough, my other save file, but I haven't actually made it or used it yet. So we'll probably play around with that a little bit. We got a desk. We got... Is there a chair up here for me? No? Alright. Flare, don't care. Nutrient block, don't need. You know what, though? I should take it back. I should take it back with me. So, there's not much here. There's not even a PDA. But it's a neat little platform. And yeah, it's like literally a shark cage, pretty much. But it's like broken, and there's this dangly wire here that's... I don't know if it actually shocks you. I haven't tried. Let's try. Yeah. Oh, it does, and it hurts pretty bad too. Okay, well, hey. Had to find out some way, right? I saw a funny picture a while ago. Galena. Okay, I need to scan this one still. This is lead. And normally, I remember in the last game I was like kind of complaining about how much lead I have, but in this game I don't know how much lead I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna take all I can get. as I was saying before, though, I saw a funny picture about like a regular person will press a button that zaps them and say, "Ouch, I'm not going to touch that again," and a scientist will press a button that zaps them and says, "I wonder if it does that every time." It's pretty much on the money. So that was science, you know. I had to find out if the obvious electrical wire was going to zap me, and it did. But now we know. We are smarter for it and better off for it, right? So, let's see. That's not bad, minus the copper. Sea Glide, though. Okay, copper wire, battery. Copper wire, battery. Okay, I have enough of that. And lubricant. Give me that. So now I go this. And we go with that. Oh, one other HUD element that I really like is that you now have the battery indicator on the side of the item, as you can see with the scanner down there. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That's a much appreciated quality of life feature.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
And unlike last game, you can now toggle the map independently from the light. So you don't have to just, you know, in the last game you had to kind of keep mashing the button, and eventually it would cycle to one where it was just the light and not the map. Now you can just toggle them independently. That's great. I like that a lot. So, alright, we got a Sea Glide. We got, what else do we want to do? We are, oh, compass, that's right. Did I get enough silver? No, I did not. Dang it. Yeah, shoot. Okay. Where did I get sulfur? Where did I get that from? Huh. Okay. No, that's a good thing. I need that for other stuff later, but I don't remember where I got it. Alright. I need to go find more silver. But now we have Sea Glide to help us. So, as far as I can tell, as far as I'm aware, the Argentine outcrops are almost exclusively in those deep, like, creepvine caves, sorta. So, oh, these are cool, too. Whole other little mini biome here. Oh, what are you? I think you're a little aggressive fish. But I could be wrong. I haven't actually seen these guys, but I haven't done much with them. Symbiote. They look like bitefish, which has me suspicious. Small, fast predators, females, catch or neutralize to approach the Titan hullfish. Huh. They have something to do with the... Ow! Jerk. Oh! He got out of my hand. Alright. There's salt there. I don't think I need salt or anything yet. I want to get over to those, though, but I need air first. The environment here is very, very cool. I'm loving this already, and I've only played, you know, that like 2.5 hour stint. So, we have Frost Anemone. Anemone, yeah, that's right. So, if you take these, you can see they give you food and water, which is very nice. So, yeah, that's cool. There's also, we'll see them later, there's, on these bigger glaciers, there's like glowing icicles that grow down, and I haven't tried like touching them or anything yet, but I assume they hurt, so. What is that? Is that like a creature egg? It is a creature egg. Yeah, neat. Oh, here, right here. See that? They just kind of grow down. I'm assuming, yeah, they hurt. So, look, we're doing science, all right? I gotta know. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, there's a Titan hullfish. Okay, all right. Let's scan this guy first. All right. And then I need to figure out what I do with them.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. Go up. Well, this is another cool thing I can do. Check this out. We can now assign stuff to particular slots, like this. So we can assign that to that and that to there. And we can put the knife over there. Yeah, there we go. How much easier that is? I like that. Okay, this guy, Titan hullfish. Did I finish the scan? I did finish the scan. I don't know what I do with these guys. Hello? Hello? No? What? Do I feed it to you? Come here. Eh. No? No? Alright. Whoops. Well, I picked up another. Ow! Alright, these are starting to hurt now. Let's go. I need silver. That's what I came out here for originally. I keep getting distracted. Silver, silver, silver. Argentine outcrops. See a lot of limestone outcrops. Oh, here we go. These big caves. Big old caves here. Alright, what in the world? Kelp root. Ah, kelp root caves. That's what I should be calling this place. And we got
30
okay.
seconds
No, we're good.
of
I thought that was
oxygen
the 10-second warning. I got worried. But we're good. In fact, there's an oxygen plant right over here. And take that. I heard a crash fish pop out for a second there. Silver, silver, silver. That is a bunch of sea glide bits. I don't need that. Sea monkeys. We'll see them soon enough. This is more limestone. Hi. I don't see any
30 seconds of oxygen
Argentine
remaining.
outcrops. That's annoying. Alright, let's go up. I need one more bit of silver so I can make a compass so I can start to figure out where the heck I'm going. Maybe over here, sea glide fragments, stinking limestone outcrops. Hello? Here we go. Oh,
Warning.
Kelp
30
caves.
seconds
wow,
of
already?
oxygen remaining.
Alterra misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship Aurora. Oh yeah? Misplaces, huh? I gotta read that. Wait. Logs and communications. News. Let's see. Contact's been lost to the Aurora some 18 months into its journey to install a phase gate in the Ariadne arm. Let's see. Launched the Aurora to much fanfare almost 2 years ago. As for comment, spokesperson for Alterra said, communication with ships outside of the phase gate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances and is commonly interrupted. The Aurora was in good shape and ahead of schedule. The last time they checked in, we have no reason to think anything has changed. Our sources emphasize that Alterra cannot yet explain the loss of contact, and given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission, they are taking every possible measure to reestablish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Keen readers will remember, however, that Alterra's network of directors have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for the Transgov to rebound with positive news against the odds. Directors' shareholdings and dealings are, of course, not I heard Robin take a breath there like it was getting cold, and it was. It was getting cold. Okay. What? I was looking for silver. That's right. Alright, we're going to turn the light back on. We're going to head... I need to find the entrance to the cave again. I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. And fill up on air. Get in there. Get 1 piece of silver. And get out. That's the plan. Try to do this quick. Well, already getting distracted with mobile vehicle bay fragments in this sea monkey nest. That's very good. Yeah, another crash fish. I'm just gonna ignore. Oh, sea monkeys. Hi, don't take my stuff, please. So sea monkeys will, they like to grab your tools and run away with them, which is why they have these nests full of crap. Oh, there we go, got silver. Okay. So, shall I demonstrate? I should probably demonstrate, because I haven't actually let them do it yet. I know that's what they do, because I watched Neeb's Gaming's playthrough. And they're cute as all heck, but they're mean. They just take your stuff and run away with it. Sea monkey, where'd you go? Sea monkey, I saw you. There you are. Hi, you wanna take my scanner? Hey, buddy. In fact, we'll try to scan him as he inevitably turns around. Maybe turns around to take my stuff. Hey, buddy. Hi. Ow, hey. No, give me that.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
Give me that. Oh, there's an audio log for that, actually. Cool. Well, that's an audio log I haven't heard, so we're gonna get this oxygen. We're going to play
Some
that.
of the wildlife down here is very grabby. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies.
Yeah, they sure are. I don't know if they will take the sea glide. I hope not, but at least with the sea glide, you can run away from them real quick.